First up, we have the early game section with Ares at an energy capacity of 12. And first up on this list, we have the RPG-6. The RPG-6 isn't too bad, it's definitely for newer players, but I definitely recommend something else like a Javelin 6. For CPC, it's really good, but if you're in like a deathmatch, it's not too good because in deathmatches, you're usually pretty close to each other. But if you had the Missile Rack 6, then you could do any game mode because you don't have to be far away or close up to kill your enemy. Or you could use the Arc 6, which is mainly for deathmatch. And if you rank up Ares to have an energy capacity of 16, you can use the Missile Rack 8s for any game mode too. But you could also use the Arc Torrent 6 and 10 and the Javelin 8s. But my personal favorite for an energy capacity of 16 are the Disc Launcher 8s, because they do a lot of damage close up and far away. You can even curve them around corners. And for the mid-game section, you have an energy capacity of 18 for Ares. We have the Long Arm 8 and Long Arm 10, or you can just use the EM Rifle 8 and 10. Or if you're a pay-to-win, you can use the Carbine 12 and the Viper 6. That can be used in any game mode. Or if you like to stay back a little bit of a ways, then you can use the Helix Rack 12 and 6 for control point clash. I also recommend using the Carbine 10 and 8 because you can also use it in any game mode. And for an energy capacity of 20, you can use the Disc Launcher 8s and 12s. You can also use the Missile Rack 8 and 12, or the more expensive version, the Storm Rack 8 and 12. You can also use the new Podgun 10 in any game mode, or the dual EM 10 for control point clash. But my number one favorite would be the dual Nade Launcher 10s. And for all of you sweats who are in late game, we have the dual Carbine 12s, which would work really well, the dual Disc Launcher 12, the Missile Rack 12, or the Storm Rack 12, and the dual EM 12 / Railgun 12. Now we have Ares stats. Ares is a rare tank with a max energy capacity of 24, which isn't too bad, you can put some pretty big weapons on him, but his max speed is only 18 kilometers per hour. But good thing he has a shield that has a max health of 43,000, and Ares has a max health of 160,000. Next, I'll be showing you guys some gameplay.